Let's put our palm together. Let's tune in with the four corners of the planet where everybody is now sitting in presence. Connect from our heart. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Gadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Gadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Gadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here online today. We have the privilege to have a big group at home. This is our immersion week where level 1 is taking off, first day. So excited, full of fire. And I see you are still motivated, practitioner all over the world. I'm very touched and honored. Thank you for being here, for connecting. We are July, this is the middle of the 2026. As we started with Chinese fire or horse fire sign, we reached the point where this horse is a triple gallop over fire. You understand? That's the image. Nothing can stop it. It's fantastic. The challenge is to be overwhelmed by so many action possibilities. And so we cannot run after 100 rabbits. We need to really concentrate our effort. And we are reaching like a climax in the year 26. And you've seen since February, January, February, and it was announcing this time. And then May, June was like increasing. There's a little plateau in the tempo of events in the world, but it's like cooking, boiling. And so the fire this year is exceptional. So definitely, if you look around, any advisor, any astrologue, any clairvoyant will tell you we are sitting on a bomb. It's all tendencies and all the meters are announcing that now it's the peak. So what does it mean in terms of timing? It's the next 3 months are representing the next 3 years, but they are the initiative, the initiate the move for the next 12 years. So we just finished now a cycle. You remember the end of 2012, this was this end of this Mayan calendar, and then everything went decaying until now where we are now ready to really shift. So I would say it's the end of the dinosaur culture of this humanity. You know, there was in the 60s this incredible explosion anticipating a world of, you know, brotherhood, sisterhood, and make love, no war, and all that stuff. You know, it was the time of the Vietnam War and all that stuff. We anticipate. People put flowers in the guns and were going in the city singing everywhere. You remember this time? And there was all this movement from the East, all the masters who moved because India was becoming spiritually materialistic. And if you go to India today, it's like, you know, building highways, not like China, but they copy. So all the spirituality is gone somewhere. So they moved to the West and to share with us this precious teaching, knowing that there is an extension of this teaching. The lineage are stopping. You know, Tibetan have been kicked out. The Tulku are rebirthing in America. We never seen things like this. You know, it's just an amazing shift. So, and what happened is that people believe in Dharma. They thought, okay, we're going to move into a spiritual life that is not conventional, that is not based on all the ism and the religion. There was a kind of a breaking away from a traditional religious teaching to find new spiritual avenues. And this whole big movement, we call it New Age, that has been kind of losing its glory in a way that now when you say New Age is almost a slang. Yeah, you are New Age, so it means you are fucked up, basically. So they try to undermine all these announcing changes in the consciousness. They could never, and this time, take roots, you know, really start. But many people start a transformation, many. And probably in the room, there are children of parents who have been crazy like this in those times, who have dropped the conventional way of relationship, of working, relationship to money, everything have kind of break through this whole thing. And you inherit of a broken world because the tradition was kind of not followed anymore. So you have quite nothing to hold on, which is probably the best preparation to the world we are in now. So the world we are in is losing all the ism, and it's all cracking down. It's amazing because that we have been sleeping collectively in a subconscious agreement collectively that nothing really important is happening. You know, the planet is getting warmer, but you know, it will happen later. Maybe it's a fake news, fake people. And then to the point that the information explosions through the tablet, that everybody communicate about derision of speech. You know, that anybody who is scientific, you have the scientific and the scientific conscious, and they don't match. And the time of the COVID shows that there was scientific for money and scientific real, and you don't know who to believe anymore. It's a total confusion. So you need to develop this intuitive capacity that we have lost. And today, if you want to survive this time, you completely need to rely on yourself, on your true self, which is, so people went into Hare Krishna, so they shaved their head. There was this, you know, orange robe, and then the Osho that freak out tantra, and just get your maroon robe, get red, and have sex morning, midday, evening, and until you cannot rest anymore. And then you have the turban and dress white, and we are super white. And so you have all this movement all over the world where people pretended to embrace a dharma, which is really obedience to the law of the universe, to the seven principles of the Kybalion. This is what dharma is one. You can have Zen Dharma, Buddha Dharma, whatever Dharma you want, Sikh Dharma. Dharma is only one. It's a path to oneness, and it's totally across any sense of separation, judgment, morality, and duality. What we did, it's, the challenge is even more easy to get enlightenment than to change culture. Where you are born, the lineage, the genetic, all these things, your country, your culture, is so dominant that when you swap or you try to change, even if you deroot yourself, you just still carry a memory of what is my culture. I am couscous, I am pasta, I am... But this is what makes me happy, small, stupid things that I was born with. And when I'm a grown-up, I'm looking for my pasta, I'm looking for my... I remember I had friends that came from India, and he just cannot stop thinking about his mother cooking carrots. This was the caramel carrots. My mother did these carrots. It's unbelievable. And you see, I have another friend from Italy. It's my mama, pasta, fresh pasta. It's a catastrophe. How can you live without your culture? So what they did, they move in so-called Dharma, and they just make it cultural. You understand? So even our teacher, the Harbhajan Singh Yogi, he was telling us as a teacher, if you don't have the caliber, if you're not there yet, fake it, you will make it. And we did this. We fake it a lot. But by faking, we end up just being cultural, and we have went away from the Dharma. What is Dharma? Dharma is this other teaching he shared with us. He says, we are born spiritual to experience what it is to be human on this planet. And when you see the world where we are today, in these multicultural split worlds like never before, now it is really a planetary split. And it's not just economic domain, this one against the petrodollar is not that. It is diagonal. The split is the people who realize this world is finished. Petrol will finish. The climate will finish. The exchange resource, the nonsense of buying meat from South America and eating in France when our cows are dying, it is nonsense. Yeah? But the nonsense was denial, collective denial. And today, the flop become public. Everybody, the most humble person in the village, talking to me, realize what we know already since 40 years. This world is going mad. I can't trust the leaders. I can't trust the system. I cannot even trust my tomorrow. So when ego is touched and the question of safety is coming up, people all of a sudden awaken. So I think we are this interface, charnière, a moment where everything is about to flip over completely. There's so many people are ready now to give up on the old tradition of this dinosaur principle of morality, comparison, kill yourself. How many people on the screen that and here in the room experience this new mantra? I have enough. I have enough. Not that I am enough. I have enough. Enough of stress. Enough of fake news. Enough of everything that doesn't make any sense. And enough not to even have the time to contemplate the beauty of the nature. I am running after more and I have less time. Yes or no? Until you stop this machine, you just run. And if you stop running for a minute and you come out of your comfort zone, and everybody's running everywhere. Running is not physically. People can also, by denying, running in their mind. They are freaking out, not what to believe, not have any motivation. They go to work like crazy. I mean, it's a world of zombie. Who is satisfied in this world? Nobody. Not even after a very fantastic 5-star pizza, you still feel like, shit, this is only a pizza, you know? It doesn't gonna bring me enlightenment. So we are in this peak realization that this world cannot go on. The show cannot go on like this, yeah? And we also perfectly know it cannot come from the leadership body because they are fucked up. They brought us where we are, and we trusted it, so we are done. So this is the amazing, amazing moment of realization that this whole world depends on me. Whew! And this is not being paranoia or super megalomaniac. The whole world depends on me. This is a statement. One for all and all for one. We are now facing this moment where small people have no place anymore. You cannot hide small. This game is over. Do you remember this time where you wanted to be somebody through the education system, through families, through rebelling against it? But it was just the same game. Over. It's over. You've got to transcend yourself. You've got to remember who you are. And this is what we do in Kundalini Yoga. In 3 times 3 minutes, we call it 9 minutes Subkriya. 9 minutes of Kundalini Yoga, you're not the same feeling. You have changed your state on the spot. Yes or no? It's unbelievable. And when you change state, you can choose to change state and start to see the world and yourself differently. How many times did you repeat this mantra? God and me and God are one. Yeah? And this voice in the back saying, this is a fucked up mantra. You know, who can take himself for God is nonsense. On the top, I never believe in God, so fuck you all. And you repeat, God and me and God are one, God and... Unbelievable what you do. Time is over. You cannot repeat this without meaning. Do you understand? There is no other God than you. You are the optimal, best, top expression of the divine creation. Yes or no? Even the most handicapped human being is a beautiful creation. There is not such a thing like handicapped or impaired human being. Every single human being is absolutely transcendent. It's just amazing space. And now they try to prove us that the robot will be more competitive than our brain. Stupid. Anyone to believe this? And there will be. Robots will be more efficient to kill people. If you program them, they're going to find you in your bed when you sleep. In the most peaceful country. We need to choose. And this is the pendulum things, yeah? We have been forgetting who we are since hundreds and hundreds of years. And now the pendulum is going backwards and it says, are you going to wake up? Are you going to be human or better than... You know, the robot is a blessing. How can you be challenged by a piece of electronics? No. How is it debate on high levels that people are afraid of robots? It's a danger for the future. Fuck you all. We are human, isn't it? There's nothing above human being. But we have given up. They believe that we are all a bunch of sheep following and in danger. And these people, so-called responsible, think they're going to cover up. Nonsense. Do you realize that you are in charge and you are creating the reality? Each one of us. is responsible for his life quality, for his frequency, and for the creation you create together with others. So you could sleep until now. Now, for sleeping, time is over. It's a paradox. You run, I cannot even sleep. Now we say, no sleep. What does it mean? Nonsense. How I'm going to cope with it? Oh my God. I'm already stressed just thinking I will not sleep anymore. Yeah. We spend a week level 3 with Rumi and we say, no sleep. It was amazing state we were. We spend the whole night awakened. Yeah. And we end up the week in ecstasy. Do you think you need to sleep? Not anymore. We need to awaken. And awaken means take every breath seriously and don't take yourself seriously. Cultivate the sense of humor, break through, but take a decision from today on. I choose to be human. Yes or no? You agree on that? I want to hear you. Yeah. So I know online you're the same, but I can't hear you. But I feel it. If you do this Kundalini Yoga and you do your practice, your sadhana, it is not for getting personal plus. It's to qualify your day and qualify yourself to be human. Be human means being compassionate, means breathe and share the love, and be authentic and share the truth in the universe. Ekankar Satnam, this is our referral. The true essence is expressed through the true reality. So that means the Maya is truthful. The Maya is the image of the divine. And the Maya is not an hallucination, only those who get involved with the hallucination. But if you see God in all, if you can see the mirror as a mirror of your higher standard of who you are and the best person in the world, then the creation is absolutely fantastic. The whole universe is homeostatic, it's totally balanced, harmonious, and beautiful. It doesn't need us, it doesn't need a robot. We don't need to improve anything. We just need to join the flow. And the time is now to join, to let go all our deformation, our exploitation, our complot, our strategy, our smallness, and wake up to your greatness. Be noble again. Noble again is, I go through the day with a smile. That's what nobility is. Small people, they complain from first minute in the day, oh, my back, oh, my day, what I'm going to do? What can I eat today? I have no money. I have to pay the tax, blah, blah, blah. You 10 minutes, your sadhana is gone. Now wake up and say, oh, my God, well done. What an unbelievable day. You see? It depends on you. What you see, you create. Do you realize this? Don't be the slave of your smallness. Time is over. You cannot hide as a small person today. Do you understand this? Do you accept this? Waheguru. So what is the alternative? You don't need to win the Olympics to be exceptional. All you need is to be kind. You're in the queue with your car. You have 5 minutes to go home. You're going to miss your time is now. And somebody come from the right and say, desperately, I need to pass. There's 10 cars. They never let me pass. And you say, please pass before me. You see, you change the world in one gesture. Do you understand that? Kindness is so simple that you are not the priority. Others is the priority. How can I just do something to inspire you, to elevate you? How can you spend one day without elevating somebody else? Do you understand this? This is being human. When you stand for the character of being human, you attract to you people who just need a hand, just need a look, just need a word of encouragement. And they will not ask, they just pass by. but you will have the eyes, you will see, and you will say one word that changed the life of that person. Have you had this experience in your life? One sight, one look, one touch, one stop, one breath, and then the other person is uplifted. We all have this power. This is divine power. Do you understand? It's not hocus pocus, healing, I'm a healer, bullshit. And you charge $200 for healing what? Everybody is a self-healer, and if you don't produce your medicine, you're fucked up. Nobody will do it for you. Yes or no? So we are not here to exploit each other. This time is over. We are here to uplift each other, inspire each other, and live for each other. And time is now. I'm totally excited. When I really saw, I spent 7 years in a hell of a ditch, under so much criticized all over the world, in all languages. They slander me. And today I'm grateful for that. You know why? Because the principle of the elastic, you know the principle of the elastic? This is more you pull in one way, the day is freeze, you go like bang. And the day is today. Today is the phoenix. Welcome the rebirthing through the ashes of your past, because this is gone. Time is free. Nobody can stop you. Can you hear me? Nobody can stop you. Those who stop you is yourself, because you trust in your smallness. So my talk today is super powerful because I'm extremely joyful and excited to declare I will never be small, and even if you put me in a jail, I will be great. I will be divine as I'm born, and will die divine. Doesn't matter if it please you or not. Do you understand that? That's your statement. I am divine first. And if you bring this in your life, it will make the whole difference. We don't need revolution. Otherwise, you're going to be in a war zone, because that's the option. Shiva comes with two double facets. One is destroyer, the other one is the absolute creator. What do you choose? To be constructive and creative, or to be destructive? Because things have to fall. The past will go. The old institutions are crumbling down. We see it already for many years now. It's unmanageable, yes? So we're not going to fix anything. We are not here to fix anything. This is a natural flow. It has to go. What has to go, has to go. So it's no need to rescue anything, change anything, or fight for anything. It's a waste. Look the level of our agriculture and the relationship to the wildness. I mean, it's a catastrophe. So only this you can change your life in a second. You know, what you have in your plate, what we have in our trash, from A to Z, our day is a catastrophe. Everything is unmanaged. So don't tell me you have no idea where to start. From early morning, you can start and you change, make a difference in your day, from the way you see the day, from the way you involve yourself, with yourself, in relationship, with the matter and with others. And then be consistent. Because of course there are so many, you know, let's say this image. This is a time actually, paradoxically, where light is coming. Light is coming like never before this last 1,000 years. So what's the problem with the light? If I put a torch of, I don't know, 100 megawatt light in your face, what are you going to see? Nothing. You understand? The problem that today we are exposed to so much light that we can't see anything. So what you do? You close your eyes and you look inside. And the funny thing is, the light that was outside you couldn't bear, the light inside you start to be touched by it. You understand? Because this is what is inside is what is outside, but inside you can bear it, you can feel it, you can sense it. So value the light you are inside and don't try to find out outside, because it's too much megawatt. You're exposed to a reality that we are not prepared to see with our eyes. So look inside and you discover the beauty, because this is what you lost. You were desperately looking beauty in a friend, in somebody else, in a system, in the money, in I don't know what, in vacation. You never be prepared to see the beauty within yourself, in the simplicity of being outstanding. We are outstanding being. We don't need to become outstanding. Do you understand this? We are. We are an incredible perfection. I mean, it doesn't matter your IQ and how much you study science, but the minimum you learn in the basic primary school should show you how incredible is our body, how our reality, the symbiosis with all the elements, this planet Earth. I mean, a little bit of geography and you're stoned. Yes or no? Why don't you recognize that this is you? What can you embrace, fall in love with this you are, unlimited? So I think I talk enough for this month. It is a time for revolution. And it doesn't need war, even though there might be war all over the place. But revolution means you revolve within yourself. You start with self-assessment, self-appreciation, and stand for who you meet when you look inside you. And when you stand for that, you start to be human. So we were talking about metamorphosis, and in the metamorphosis process, there is first this kind of, how you call it? It's a sort of a worm that is inside this cocoon stuff, and then it turns into liquid stuff. And the chrysalid, they call it, it just like melt before it turned into a the caterpillar turned into a butterfly, yeah? And the transition is like melting. So this is where we are. July, August, September, November, December, just melt. Just these untangle, disengage yourself with what was rock solid, your old tradition, your old culture. Just let it melt and be ready to transform, because soon you're going to feel wings and you're going to be ready to fly, and you're going to be deadly afraid to fly because there will be no option. Can you imagine this guy that is in this cocoon that has no idea what's going on outside, and he goes through this little hole that is such a pain in the ass to create this hole, and then he goes through wings, I have wings, and then he goes amazing, no? This is what's happening to us, exactly what's happening to us. We are going in a dimension beyond the most crazy dream you ever had. I'm sure when you were 15, 16, you dream. When you were 18, you were convinced that the dream you have about humanity is so much better than the adult they will never understand. Do you remember this time? You were right. So, but the time is when you are 21, you want to commit suicide, and 22, you forget, you erase the program of your dream, and then you go conventional. You follow like everybody else, or you are against. But to be against or for is just the same game. How can you be you, unique, carrying the dream you are touched by, and make it happen? Do you understand the difference? This is the beauty of the time. You are alone with everybody, alone, together. Together, because we are not separate. So this is, if you take on your heart to fully embody who you really are, you join everybody. We are one anyway. So this is what they call enlightenment. It's not something super difficult and complicated. It's a big choice. It is a strong character to stand for this choice and practice every day. So you see the pressure rising with a situation that are unbearable. People get mad, people get angry, frustrated, fearful, anxious, depressed, negative, dysfunctional. It's unbelievable. Sadhguru says the pandemic that comes is not a sickness or a bug, it's just the massive pandemic is human being will be dysfunctional. And we see it happening. People are not even able to connect with the garden, with the plant, with anything. That if the system cracked down, how many will just die because they can't survive when the supermarket is empty? You understand what I'm talking about? The basic sense of being human is gone. People are disconnected. So we need to reconnect with our humanity, reconnect with the natural value, and share this together. So this is an amazing. So time to be small is impossible anymore. But the beauty of this time is impossible that was there since the last 100 years, last 7 years. Now it become possible. So did you abandon your dream? No, I never give up on my dream. I'm a dreamer. You remember this song? Are you a dreamer? Because this is the time to be effective dreamer and make your dream true. Everything is open. Everything is open. So this is how I perceive this time. I mean, I spent these last 50 years for this moment. I think it was the anticipation we had 40, 50 years ago for this July 2026 and the next 12 years. Everything is changing to a speed that is absolutely amazing. And there will be two worlds, the people who can't reach it, who can afford the switch, and those who choose and elevate themselves and just blow out, just glow, grow, everything possible. You, being you, the world is waiting for you. That means don't be shy, don't hide anymore. There is a place to be taken, but you need to take your place. And this is also many people are like, I'm alternative, I'm a sideway, but just I am out. You understand what I mean? I'm not in. This is now reversing. The people who were on the edge are now becoming the people inside. Yeah? So take your place. This is another thing. We are usually, when we have beautiful ideas and dreaming things and completely against the classic scenario that everybody wants to make you drink and eat. If you are not in that, you're shy, you're afraid, you're not secure. So it's time to step in, really. Take your place, really. Nothing can stop you. And restart. Love with boldness. Boldness is take all the risk to love. Don't save on love. This time is over. I love you if. Forget it. I love you all with no condition. It's the best guarantee you can have if you jump the condition. What can happen? If you love with no bottom, no beginning, no end, what can happen? Only miracle. Only miracle. So don't limit the tap, go for it and go. And the first feeling you have when you say, can I love? Should I love? Oh, you're so scared because love and fear are going together. Yeah. So by just opening the tap, you're going to see, if I dare to open the love, you're going to see the courage coming, the inspiration coming, the people blossoming and smiling. Do you understand? This is what you create when you choose the frequency you send around you. And now it needs to be powerful, really powerful. So this is the expression of true self. You understand? True and love is the same. When you are unconditionally loving, you are true. Not a fucking authentic egomaniac, but you are true. It's very different. Do you understand? No tantrum, authentic, no crying and no laughing stupidly, but a deep bliss to share. It's very different. So abandon the convenient world of the false king and invite the true king to sit in your parliament, your inner mind. Yeah. And this new attitude to be vulnerable and open to receive the grace. Just imagine the grace with this incredible light that is coming to the planet Earth at this moment in our galaxy. We've never been where we are. This is also fantastic. We have never been in the history where we are today, facing a conjuncture that we have never faced before with this humanity. So this is unknown stuff. We are entering an unknown residence of humanity. So those who are afraid of the unknown, who want to sell you insurance company guarantee, forget it. Don't pay any penny for guarantee. There's no guarantee. The only guarantee is you. So be ready to receive the grace. This is this feminine attitude to know, if universe created me, universe provide for me all what I need. And I'm not here to run after what I'm missing. I'm just here ready to receive all what I need. You understand the difference? Because your attitude is a polarity. If the law of polarity is attract or repulse, if you're attracting the grace, it falls on you. If you're anxious and looking for security, that's what you're going to find, an impossible place to live. Do you understand? We need to shift all this teaching, as if 5,000 years of yogic teaching, we were unable to practice. And now it's opening. I mean, I talked to you, I think you're not very long in yoga, maybe 10 years. See the people who spend 20 years in a cave meditating after I don't know how many incarnations as a yogi. You see, there's no difference. Today, you are here sitting as an absolute advanced yogi, and you don't realize it. You don't need any other things. You understand? Choose, shift, trust, and support each other. And you're going to be there. So, July, jackpot. We got the jackpot. We got a booster. So, you understand? A booster is boosting whatever you are. If you are a son of a bitch, you're going to be a boosted son of a bitch. There are many around us, and it doesn't trump us. It's very clear. But if you choose to be God, if you choose to embody your divinity, you're going to be boosted as a divinity. You understand? Who you are investing, this is so the pressure is not against us, the pressure is for what you choose. So this is very, very different. Okay, so I think it's an exciting time. That's why I say, July, usually people go on vacation. This is just opposite of the natural calendar. If you see the nature, in summer, it's explosion of work. The fruit are growing, the trees are growing, everything. In winter, everybody sleep. And the society we have, like summer, everybody go on the beach and they sleep. And winter, they go like crazy fighting against the cold. Upside down. Yes or no? Nonsense. So now is summer. I ask you to be at work as super yogi 24/7. Be awakened, don't sleep. Don't go on the beach. And when you relax, sit up straight, breathe, focus on your breath, and be awakened. That's the best relaxation you can do. You recharge yourself in half an hour like you've never been alive before. Half an hour of breath, and you're different. So, time to practice, time to choose. So my conclusion is actually recognize that the time we are in is the collective Shaktipat. We call it Shaktipat. Is the moment where all humanity is in trouble through doubtful reason. There's nothing that makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Science like this, science like that, no science. Religion like this, religion like nonsense. Absolute nonsense. This is the beauty. When confusion is to the max, then we reach this point of flipping All or nothing. This is Shaktipat. All or nothing. Whether you get it all or you just lose it all. And there will be no middle. This extreme time. Yeah. So the more concise expression is rise or fall. It's your choice. Okay, Duke. So let's do 3 practice to really sustain, support ourselves, empower ourselves, reach this moment of self-trust, self-empowerment. In few minutes, you can change the state you are in. So the first exercise we're gonna do is this is the first thing is this is egomaniac. This is a drunk egomaniac. He's done. So you put your thumbs down, which means I'm holding the leash. I'm not driven by the stuff. I am on the top of it. Yes. And then the breath is a super powerful exhale by the nose. So you lock your Jalandhar, the chin on. So you start almost at the end of the breath. And then you really squeeze out maximum. And the inhale is automatic, no effort, just a little bit. So it goes like. Very good, very good. Powerful squeeze the navel, sneeze out in the exhale to the bone. You want a full exhaling and let the breath come in by itself when the muscles release. You don't have to focus anything on the inhale. Only exhale, exhale, exhale. We want to eliminate, dissolve, everything that try to seduce us to be small, just kick it out. I am not small, I am unlimited. And any thought that wants to convince me I cannot, I don't know, blah, 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 poof, sneeze out, kick it out, dissolve it. So it's a sort of Kapalabhati. Powerful exhale and let the inhale come in. Powerful, rhythmic, go for it. It's a small breath, it's not like a big breath. At the end of the breath, here you go. As powerful, as fast as you can. Keep exhaling, 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 exhaling. Empty, empty, let go. You dissolve anger, frustration, expectation, everything. Dissolve, dissolve. Sneeze out. Force the air through both nostrils out. Squeeze the navel powerfully. Empty, empty, breathe out. Powerful, sneeze out, almost rhythmic, and just keep your thumbs down, stretch it down, twist your arms. Try to pick up a regular rhythm. The last 3 minutes only. Keep the thumbs down and stretch your arms, twist your forearms and go for it. Just punching, punching. It's a purgation, elimination, powerful. Exhale through both nostrils. We are cleaning Ida Pingala out. Very good. 1 more minute. We are riding this crazy horse full of fire, triple gallop. We are running over the plain. We flamme. We flamme. Cheval de feu. Fantastic. All together. Last 30 seconds. We're going to make it. Okay, inhale, hold the posture. Keep the posture, fully exhale, squeeze Mula Bandha. Out, 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 and drip out from your thumbs all what you don't need, all the smallness, all the self-denial, the collective denial. Purgate, squeeze it out, out, out. No breath. Kumbhaka, hold it. 5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Inhale. And relax. Keep the spine straight. Feel the difference in your back. Feel the difference in your heart. Welcome this feeling of empty space. It's all free. So we're going to explode the space now, totally open the heart center space. Now we are ready to squeeze the ego inside. So this is a boldness, courage, unconditional courage. We bring it in front of our chest. And with a har, which is not pronounced, it will be inhalation. So you go like, so you start with the eyes closed, and then you inhale with a big surprise with the sound har, and you open your eyes. Like, oh my God, I would never think it was possible. Be human and love each other. Oh my God, this is incredible. And then you exhale nose. So it's a reverse breath from the one before. You just go like, close your eyes, open your eyes. He works on the liver. It's a booster of faith. And we will go with har. You don't have to pronounce har at all. It goes for you. Through the breath, you're going to hear it. We call it anahat. We don't pronounce the sound, we hear it. And you hear it through the breath. So you can make a sound like this, is okay. Like, because everybody, you can be in Siberia or in Ecuador or wherever. If a pygmy is surprised in the jungle, what he's going to do? Like everybody. Amazing. So this is universal language. Be surprised of the world that is coming and be ready to surprise yourself, because this is the most important. Can you spend a day where you look at your day and say, oh my God, I'm so impressed by you. You see what I mean? Can you do this every day? It's so beautiful. Here we go. It's coming, it's coming. Deep. I am so surprised that you can do that. It's really an electroshock. Yes. Oh my God. This is Christmas. you, you got the toy of your dream. A new life waiting under the tree of life. Awaken. Two minutes. Explode your heart. Break it, open up. Yeah. Oh my God. I see you. Inhale. And now you can open your eyes, big eyes, open your heart, stretch your arms out. Unconditional, I love you. And I don't kill you. Exhale. How do you feel? Amazing, no? So the last practice is about making impossible possible. And this is, time is now for this. And this is the mantra, Apsayoa Hare, Hare, Hare. So the posture is, we have the arms like this, like we want to embrace infinity, and our two arms are a bit short, right? So give me more. And we breathe 5 inhaling with this movement of saying, I can take more, I take more, give me more, you know? This movement never stops. This is a movement of opening and letting the light entering in you, where unlimited possibilities are running to you, and you're open to that. Yeah? Inhale 5 through the nose, 5 section, non-stop. Exhale 5 by the mouth. So it's like. So the arms are non-stop moving. You inhale through nose, exhale through the lips. Like a small, no pressure. We are not pushing. It's not cannon breath. It's just. The breath is non-stop, inhaling, exhaling, and the arms are always the same. You just never stop the arms. Yeah, nicely. It's not a workout. It's making like opening, welcoming, be a receiver, receive the grace. You know, just open your heart. Now the heart is wide open. You just open for more, for infinite blessing. You're open for infinite blessing. Ready for that? I mean, everybody is ready for that. No? And it's totally joyful. So find, each one find his own breath rhythm, but it's based on the song. It's not a workout, it's an offering. This posture is an offering. Give yourself and you will receive everything.
Sahai Hoa Satcheda Sahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa Had 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 Up 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 Sahai Hoa Sacheda
Keep going with your arms, but now you can sing along with the mantra and attract that all possibilities are coming to you right now. Call for the grace and sing along. We deserve it. Time is now. Open up. More blessings are coming to us. Sing along.
Sahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa Had Had Had
Sahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa
Sahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa Had 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 Sahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa Had 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 Up 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 Sahai Hoa Sacheda Shadowa. Hat, hat, hat. Apsahai Hoa Sacheda Sachadoa. 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 Hat, hat, hat.
Inhale deep, ready to receive the shower of blessings that you manifest for yourself in this life right now, and dedicate to anybody you think, any cause on this planet who needs part of this energy. Share it with all those who need your blessing now. Exhale, inhale, hold the posture, never enough blessing. Bless our master Abhajan Singh Yogi Ji, who wherever he is in heaven and in the house of the source, be blessed. And keep the posture, exhale, inhale one more time. And let's bless this whole humanity for the transition and the change we are going through all together. That the peace prevail, the love prevail, and truth prevail. Exhale. Thank you very much. This song was very emotional for me. It's my dear brother Guru Das Singh who were singing this, and he is not from this world anymore. So I feel so privileged and blessed that I'm still here, survival from the dinosaur time, and stay so young in spirit and the heart. I love you all. Thank you so much. We are creating since 2 years an amazing, exceptional, outstanding festival. Those who have been here, they just can't stop talking about and remembering this amazing moment of resonance and joy and peace and celebration. 1st August to the 8th of August, let's meet all the planet in Le Martinet, 2026, to make a difference. Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alexei, for organizing technical translation with all the Russian language so we can understand beyond borders. Between our heart, there is no limit. Thank you so much. Thank you for Spain translation, French translation, and all these faces I recognize that is so touching from the 4 corners of the planet. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Svetlana, bye-bye. So, Denis, Vietnam, Ukraine, these are 4 amazing. Oh my God. Okay, bye-bye, Satnam.